Hey, welcome guys. Welcome back to another episode of the DJ Jack Show or the DJ Jack YouTube channel. I'm DJ Jack, your host DJ Jack here, and we're going to talk about, in this video, we're going to be talking about my review of Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Yes, it is Christmas time, so we've been doing some, last week I did a review on the Polar Express. This week I'm doing a video on the Santa Claus is Coming to Town movie. And I'm going to tell you, it's definitely, every time I watch it every year, it's definitely a classic. Definitely well done animation in the 70s, and really well done with their animation back then. Even the classics and even the characters look so cool. It's definitely something you have to watch every year. I mean, Santa Claus is Coming to Town is such a great movie. And the storyteller, Fred Alster, is really good. Alster is a very good singer to Santa Claus is Coming to Town in the movie. It's real. I mean, I found it very hilarious that it tells you the story on how he basically, how this evil mayor wanted to ban toys from kids. Can you imagine when you were in toys were, if toys were actually still illegal for kids to have, and no one was allowed, and you have to be doing chores your whole life and have to be doing chores your whole childhood. You didn't have anything to do but chores and had to do work. Can you imagine what that would feel like these kids had to feel in Santa Claus is Coming to Town? This is a great example on a Christmas idea of why Christmas means so much to the world, and why Christmas is about giving, is about thankfulness, is about all of this. It's about coming together as a family together, not just receiving presents. And this is what Santa Claus Coming to Town is a really good story about, because it breaks down almost everything in the whole story of Santa Claus, and the whole story of everything, what it means for it to be Christmas. It's a really good example for that kind of hilarity. If you haven't watched it yet, please watch it. It's really good, because Santa Claus is Coming to Town is definitely a really good classic. I mean, I'd say Rudolph, yes. Rudolph is a really good classic too. The same, because they basically made by the same designers, also the same person that made Frosty Snowman, same people too. Very good. I mean, sadly we lost that legend who actually I think created the characters or something. We lost them like about a month ago or so. It was really sad to hear this. But besides that, it's a really great movie, and then it teaches you how he got the red coat. It's a great story. I mean, all these characters, this girl, everything about Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Such a great movie. I recommend you guys watching it. And it's really cool that if you get most of all the Christmas movies, are, if you don't have them on DVD at home, On Demand is showing them for free right now. And you can get them on demand for, I think just for the holidays, they're having them free available for everybody to watch on demand, because it is the holiday season. So it's a good thing that On Demand's doing that, because I got to watch On Demand. I got to watch Santa Claus is Coming to Town for free. I got to watch Grandma Got Run Over. I think it's because these movies are free right now, because it's the holiday season. It's probably for special holiday offerings or special holiday things. That's why I watched Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer, and then the night after I watched Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer, I watched, Santa Claus is Coming to Town. And I'll do my review here on Grandma Got Run Over by the Reindeer. Cousin Mel is the villain and wants to try to arrest Santa, and she basically poisoned Grandmom with changing her recipe of her fruitcake. This guy the mayor of the city wants to buy her store, and Cousin Mel ends up poisoning in Grandmom, and Grandmom starts to lose her memory, and she gets run over by Santa's reindeer on accident. And the family don't believe her, and then all of a sudden it turns out to be where they find out, like, yes, the reindeer did run her over, and it took a while for them to realize that, and an elf had to come by and greet the kid that saw Grandma get run over by Santa's reindeer. The parents did not believe him. And the only one that agreed with him was Grandpa. Just like the movie or like the song, but just me and Grandpa, we believe, yeah. It's really interesting. But as for me and Grandpa, we believe, yeah, that it's true, and that's how the movie stories. Same thing with it basically takes all the parts from the song into the movie. It's really, really cool. And if you did not know that Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer exists as a movie, definitely go check it out. It's a very worth a Christmas movie to watch every year, especially if if you love that song like I do. That's my favorite Christmas song. I know a lot of people would say, oh, I don't like that song. Well, guess what? I do, and the movie is fantastic. It's definitely one of my favorite classic holiday movies at the time. And it is called Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. It's it's interesting. I recommend you guys go watch it. It's really good. It's really good. Besides that, this is my 2-movie Christmas review of 2 different Christmas movies that I just reviewed with you in this video. And hit the subscribe button if you love this content. We are the home of the DJ Jack Show now, so please watch all my videos. I really appreciate it, and I hope you're all doing well, because this is the new home and will always be the home of DJ Jack. Laters.